Hello and welcome back to the Division with me, Divison. Let's play. So starting off exactly where I left off in the first episode, we are now establishing our base of operations.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Alright, so this is our personal base. Everyone gets this base, but this is our personal one, and we can set it up to how we want. And this is also how you increase your abilities and your skills. First thing I'm going to do is restock on ammo and grenades. Always a good thing to do and to remember. This is your personal loot crate, so I can put things in and take things out. So, you know, any of this stuff I want to put in there and keep, I can do that and probably transfer between characters. Okay, so this is our security wing.
Security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
We can boot that up. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with this on the beta just yet. This is only available in the full release. In here you can also craft, but again not available in the beta, so you can craft your own weaponry or clothing. You've got a weapons vendor, gears vendor, a mods vendor, and this cheerful girl here.
Patrol saw the Rikers roll up with explosives.
So you're a Division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
And if it were up to me, she'd be out on the streets. I'm sorry, but she is just a downer. Okay, this is a situation report, which gives me some more side quests to do. Right, let's head over to the tech wing. Again, we can't do anything with this apart from...
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Exactly like the security wing, unfortunately we can't do anything more with this. Over time though, when the game releases, you can actually upgrade everything and make things look a little bit tidier, and like I say, it's just your base of operations really. And depending on what time you spend in here.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Survival guide. None found. I love that. Right. Let's just head back into the field and go and start his medical mission, I think.
Hey, bad news.
I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
I don't like how you stop and walk through this bit. I wish you could carry on running through it, but it's automatic. I can't do anything about it. Alright, so let's bring up the map. This is probably the first time you've seen this.
Listen up.
So, the beta is only restricted in this area here. And what's known as the Dark Zones levels 1 and 2. The Dark Zone is where you get your high level gear. It is the most dangerous area to be in, and PvP is also activated in there as well. Hopefully we'll get to do a little bit of that later on today. Like I said, at the moment I'm just concentrating on this bit here, and we'll get more into the Dark Zone later. Right, so we want to go...
You're hurting him! Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
So, we'll set a...
We've got a rioter
landmark.
takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
Okay, so like I was saying, we just need to rescue this. These others are like side quests, which we'll do after the main mission. So this place is not actually that far. This Madison Square Garden. Why do they call it Square Garden when it's obviously round? Answers on the comments, please. So yeah, so here, if we stand here, find agents and set difficulty. Let's have a look at this. So obviously I'm not in a group, however I can put up that I want to matchmake and hopefully form a group with other players who I don't really know. I can also set the difficulty for myself, normal or hard. You get more credits if it's on hard, and you get a equipable item. I don't know what this is, or you can get a green weapon if you just stick on normal. As I'm on my own, I'm going to stick it on just normal, and then we'll just go in. In the future, I'm hoping
We've got a lot of
to
hostiles
team
inside,
up with
agents.
people,
They're
but
holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
but I'd rather
We'll hold
do
here
with
to
people
cover
I
your
actually
back.
do
Then we'll
know,
escort
not
the
just
medical
random
personnel
players,
when you've retrieved them.
and so we can have a proper laugh with and talk to each other. So
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Alright. Cool, they were fairly easy to dispatch. But like I say, I'm on my own. These missions do actually increase in difficulty the more players you have with you, and I think you can group up to a maximum of 4 people. So obviously the more people you get, the harder it becomes. So I'm a little bit of an explorer, so I like to have a wander around. We found an energy bar. Alright, did I actually grab that though? I think I did. Energy bars, water and food are... You don't get hungry or anything like that, but they are used for different sorts of buffs. So you can heal yourself a bit better and things on those sorts of lines, I believe. So there we are. Water, I've got one water bottle, 20% to elite energies, remove status effects, and canned food, 40% healing. Soda, it's a little bit difficult to do this actually with this key. Soda, 30% cooldown, skill cooldown reduction. So, yeah. There's also other buffs for your weaponry as well. Got a flashbang grenade there, cool. Such as incendiary ammo and explosive ammo. Kinda cool. Just does greater damage. I don't think I've got any of them. That's no, I haven't. I do like to explore these areas, and the graphics on this is kind of cool. And it's nice, and even though it's online, it's fairly smooth at the moment. So even though I'm recording at 30 frames per second, I'm getting about 50 at the moment. Decent. Like I said, my graphics are on fairly high. Oh, we need to go here.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Alright, let's go and save her sorry backside, shall we? If there's any in here. Doesn't look to be. Okay, so we need to go that way, so I always end up going the opposite way just to explore. Why not? There you are. See? Got another energy bar. It's always worth exploring in RPGs, always. At least
it looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant.
Ooh, I think I'm going to switch to my secondary weapon now, just to try this out. And let's...
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Keep your eyes peeled. Somebody's out there.
Yep, I'm out here.
Additional hostiles detected.
Sorry for this. Kill him. That's right. Someone's gonna have a bad day.
Additional hostiles detected.
Put the pressure on.
Okay, so I've tried this weapon out. I'm going to switch to my main weapon now. Oh, these guys like using their grenades.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
That's a gas grenade. People complain that these guys are bullet sponges, but I don't find that at all at the moment. But that might be because I'm playing solo. Yeah, I saw that coming.
What's taking so long?
Oh, bad shooting.
Breathe deep. Get out of here.
Damn, I did get hit by that. So I could now use a energy bar to remove that, but unfortunately I need to get out of here again, not jump into it.
You deserve to die.
Yeah, probably.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Alright, cool. Let's see if we've got any decent loot. A standard suppressor. Nothing brilliant, but I don't expect anything brilliant. We're doing this solo anyway, because I think, again, loot is also squad-based as well. And any loot that you get is your loot. You're not fighting for it if you play in a squad. Right.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
Contaminated area, which I need a lockpick to get into. Might be some decent loot in there.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Yeah, if I'd done some of the side quests, I might have actually come across the lockpick or something. Any of these lootable, but and then being able to get in there, but I think these quests are repeatable. I'm not sure. But then again, these are main missions, so they might probably not. Hey guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Come over there, I see him. Go. Oh, a little bit better. Still some bad shooting. I really need to learn to aim properly. And now you with the doctor.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
Look, people. Back the way we came up. We've got an escort out of here if we can just keep it together.
Right, cool, so we've got some new gear. Let's have a quick look at it, shall we? Inventory. Armor. Guard mask. That's fine. I think another suppressor. Let's just add onto here. Oh, that's a large muscle. Oh, I don't think I can add it onto that one. Yeah. Okay, so I can only add it onto this, and because it's only a standard one, or uncommon or common, whatever it is. Can't remember what the cycle is because it's white, green, orange, purple, something on those sorts of lines, and it increases more. So, but yeah, so we're fine with what we've got. Just would like some better body armor at the moment. What are you? Probably something I've already got plenty of. Yep. As you can see, grenades, med packs and things like that are limited. You can increase them as you find better equipment. But, yeah. Right. Madison Square Garden at its finest, probably. I could say those of you from New York, this is fairly accurate. Let me know. I've never been. But I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring around here to see if there's anything worth finding. Like this guy. Coated gloves. Cool. Alright, we'll take them for $1. A Division dollar, that is. So let's get back into his inventory. And we get these guys. Cool. Can't equipped. I need to be level 5. Typical. I'm going to have to read that a little bit more. But I'm very close to level 5. I believe that's my XP bar on the top right hand corner. Looks of things. Right, let's just check down this other corridor before we go the way that we need to go. Back here, incendiary bullets. Very cool. Might actually equip them straight off. I think they're fairly self-explanatory for what incendiary bullets do.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Warning, a no respawn zone. That's fair enough. One thing that you do have to do when you're changing cover is pressing and holding space. So let's be.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
I'm pressing and holding space now, and that's it keeps his head down and moves forward. I'll get a little bit closer. Get that guy out. Oh, main boss has spotted me now.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Kill him quick! Gotta draw him out!
Oh, I'm dying left, right, and center here.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Oh, that was a bit of a mission. He was a bit of a bullet sponge, but that don't bother me. What the cool bit. Now, these ones with the jackets and things I'm collecting are, I think I've explained it, saying it's just they're just visual items then. Right, let's have a quick look at what we've got. So, I think now we can do the classic AK-47. Kind of cool. Which I think we've just picked up that actually, because it was that one that also got as well, isn't it? That's cool, but it does less DPS than what I'm originally carrying. Look. Can remove the scope. The MP4 is actually better than that. Well, yeah, we can actually swap the MP4 for it, aren't we? No, we don't want to swap the MP4. Well, MP5 that we're swapping. That'd be better. Let's have a look. And then we can increase the magazine size. I think, again, I'd rather put that on the MP4. That is the better weapon. Right, what else have we got? We've got better protective pads. Cool. Coated gloves. And a better bag. Cool. I'll take that. Doesn't look any different, the bag, but It is still fairly early game anyway. Right, okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here, as I think that's taken about 30 or so minutes now. So I apologise for it being a little bit longer, but I hope that you've enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. I'll see you in the next episode, which will probably be soon after this one. Bye.